What is going on? This is the thing. This is what it comes down to is, are you believing more in what's taking place out here, or are you believing more what's taking place in here? Because there's this outer reality that exists, the physical world, it exists, the material world. But what's taking place within you, in your imagination, is really more real than what's taking place out here. So if you're being defined by what's going on out here, you're going to be limited. You're going to be bound to what's taking place in your current environment. What people think of you, the job that you have, the car that you drive, the self-worth that you see of yourself based on your results, what's taking place out here. If you're letting that define you, then you're limited. And we're all creators. We're all unlimited. We want to be unlimited, live in this unlimited state. And that only comes from you living in your imagination. Who cares what someone says to you? You know what it is. You know how you really see yourself in your imagination. So if someone laughs at you, you do something that's embarrassing, you're going to let them define you? Who cares? That's their reality. That's how they perceived it. That's not what you have to go by. Have the self-confidence to not care about what anyone else thinks. That's all it comes down to. Do you care more about what you think of you or what someone else thinks of you? You can't control what someone else thinks of you. You can't control how other people look at you. You can only do so much. You can dress well. You can stand tall, speak clearly, confidently, with conviction, be well groomed to the best of your ability. But even if you do all that, someone could still look at you however they want to look at you. That's the crazy part. So who cares? Do the best that you want to do for yourself, for you to feel good. And then however anyone else feels, that's on them. That's not on you. You don't have to experience that. You can be whoever you want to be. And you can affirm whatever you want to affirm about you. Because when I was not very proficient at public speaking my freshman year of high school, I got up in front of the room and I was extremely nervous. And I said nothing. I couldn't even speak. Because everyone in my freshman English class was looking at me. And all I was thinking was, oh my gosh, what are they thinking about me? What are they saying about me? Oh no. And I couldn't speak because I was so overwhelmed with emotion. So I went and sat down. And I was devastated. Like, oh my gosh, like my self-esteem was very low. And I was, 14, 15. I mean, I didn't really have the awareness that I do today. So I wasn't able to recognize like, hey, who cares what people think of you? All that matters is what you think of you. So that situation really paved the way for my life. Like the rest of my high school life, I had very low self-esteem because I had experiences like that where I just reaffirmed what I thought was taking place, but no one was even saying anything. No one was even saying, oh my gosh, you're such a loser. No one was even saying any of that. It was all what was going on in here, in my imagination. So whatever's taking place in your imagination or in your reality, fix it in your imagination. See it how you really want to see it in your imagination. Hold to that feeling, to that reality. And if you persist in that state, it will harden into fact. It'll harden into fact, into this reality. People will see you how you see you. So if you see yourself as having low self-esteem, well, then they're going to feel like they can talk to you and be rude to you or talk down to you. Maybe not everyone, but certain people may see that. They will see you how you see you. So if you step into the room, hey, here I am. Or are you stepping into the room saying, oh my gosh, there he is? Which one is it? because you deserve to feel that you are the greatest human being to ever live. Everyone should feel that way about themselves. There is no one person that's better than any other. We can all feel as we are the greatest to ever live. That's the thing, is that it doesn't need to be just one. We can all thrive. We can all have abundance. We can all be millionaires. But people are so caught up in ego that they don't believe that. Because they're so fixated on what's going on out here in this outer reality, this physical reality, that they believe in ego. They believe in force. They believe in there can only be one. But true love, God, the universe, everyone can thrive. So have that mindset and take that into your day each and every single day. Because then you're going to be able to express yourself in a greater way. You're going to be happier. You're going to be more confident because you know, hey, I don't have to be the only one in this room who's the most confident. There could be other people who are more confident or just as confident or have just as much money or more money. It doesn't matter. All that matters is how you feel about yourself. That comes from within. That comes from inside, in your imagination. That's where it starts. So love yourself. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next episode.